All right, we're back and hopping out here with the boy Maul at the U. Been kind of a slow start to his sophomore season. I won't lie, besides about 2 games. I don't really think he's been like even over like 100 yards, and that's kind of due to coach play call. Like in this Coastal Carolina game, he literally didn't get any love. We ended up winning the game, but like it literally didn't get like any touches. I'm pretty sure like 55 rushing yards, but so they had to sit down and have a talk at some point because like there's just no way that this is going to work out. And he earned the ball, earned the starting spot, and now he can't. He doesn't even get the ball for real. Like kind of like nah, like it's just not about it's not about to go down like that. So they sat down and have a talk and going forward. You know what I'm saying? They implemented some more actual running plays, not just option plays. Because half the time on the option, they just they target Maul and then Jakuri just gets to run all the time. Like they just don't hand the ball off the Maul. But as you can see, we're playing a 1-6 Northwestern now, and he's gotten the ball and he's producing. Shocker, I guess. You know what I'm saying? What was the point of recruiting an elite running back to just not give him the ball? So, but after the sit down, they discussed some things, and the coach definitely was like, we can get some more run plays in. As you can see, absolutely cooking Northwestern 33 here in the second half. Jacory actually got hurt here. We ran a triple option, and the backup quarterback fumbles. They get that scoop and score. Well, not scoop and score, but they score off that 30-10 now completion, and then what do you know? Another fumble. Are we collapsing? Maybe, maybe, because now they're going to score off that, and then they score two more times. So now we're in a 3-point game, and we got to drive and burn clock so that they cannot come back. Maul fighting for all the yards somehow got back up. Coach coming over to pretty much say putting the ball in your hands to end the game, which the ball should have just stayed in his hands no matter what. He was clearly cooking. I don't know what is with this coach that just doesn't like to continue to run the football. Like, look at this, it's just free first downs every time. Burnt the whole last 2 minutes. You know what I'm saying? And this was the dagger right here. Almost scores on it too, down to the one. And then we just kneel it out. They have no timeouts left, and we get out of here with a double. We almost collapse, and then jump out here in a rain game at the crib against Duke, another one-win team. It's not going too well for some of these teams in the back half that we're playing right now. But, Maul opens up with a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Look at it. Here we go. Runs a man over, like I said. Now that they're getting Maul the ball, like, look how easy this offense runs. You know what I'm saying? Absolutely sit down. Watch out. And he's been working on his speed. So, boom, no shoestring tackles. That's to the crib after he absolutely dribbles a man's head off the dirt. And we're up 21 to nothing early. Which, this could have been our life all season if we just ran the ball more. Because look at this. Look at us. Just absolutely dominating. Pretty sure Maul went for like 7 touchdowns in this game. Absolutely destroyed Duke. Said 50 seconds left. Yeah, I think this is another. I think we get another one right here. Great blocking. And since he's been working on that speed, hard cut inside, peace. We'll be seeing my boys to the Baja, baby. And that's it for that one. We hop out here against UNC, 5-4. Kind of a down year in the ACC. Not too many like really, really good teams like there were last year. Like UNC was ranked last year. Pitt was ranked last year. Or was that this year? No, Pitt was ranked this year. It was like UNC, Clemson, who like obviously Clemson's on the other side, so we don't play them until like ACC championships, which is obviously the goal right now. We're in a dogfight though against UNC. Even though they are 5-4, they still got talent. So we run a read option. Jacory actually springs for a touchdown. The defense was focused on Maul very hard. 16-21 in the third. Big run by Maul. We get a first out of this. Jumping forward, downward, down towards the goal line. Handoff, runs a man over, almost runs a second guy over, down to the goal line. I think that sets up a touchdown. I think we get subbed out. Yeah, we're used to that, just getting subbed out for no reason. But then we get a touchdown here, and that's pretty much a dagger touchdown. I do believe they score one more time to cut it to 12. Yep, and here we go right here. Around the edge, absolutely flatten some kid. Somebody check on my boy. He's done for. And then here we go. Last game of the season against a ranked Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech's been playing well the last couple of years. As Maul's fighting for his life in there. But they got out on us early. This was a big play right here. Honestly, Maul trying to lead block for his teammate. Teammate breaks a tackle. It was all the way to the crib. It was an insane run because we needed it bad. We're down 16-0. This team was stacking the box so hard against Maul. They were like trying to make sure he was not the reason that Miami wins this game, and it was working out because our offense was stagnant as fuck because Ja'Cory is not the greatest passer. So, but here we go, 14-19, little handoff to the right, breaks a tackle, running hard for about 15. You know what I'm saying? Like, Maul's going to fight no matter what. But, yeah, they were stacking the box hard and up the middle. Follow some blocks. Great vision. That's to the crib. And here is the downfall of Miami. Maul gets taken out, and we go for 2 to try to extend our lead for 3. We don't get it. Virginia Tech gets a field goal. So instead of Maul being on the field, we don't. And so here we have a chance to win. Maul gets hit short. 28 seconds of second and goal. And I don't know what this coach was thinking, but apparently Maul never gets back in the game. And Virginia Tech beats us. We don't know what happened. One glimmering sign of hope is that Maul won Heisman this year. But we are still mind blown over that Virginia Tech loss. He takes home the Heisman, Walter Camp, and the Doak Walker, and we're gonna make the Fiesta Bowl. So we don't even make the ACC championship because of that loss right there to Virginia Tech. We're playing against Toledo in the Fiesta Bowl. Maul's pissed, but he's a professional at the end of the day, so he's gonna do his best to keep it composed because emotions are definitely still high about how we lost that ACC finale against Virginia Tech, and Maul never got back in the game, even though it was second and goal. Dot here by Ja'Cory Brown, and I think that's Walker. He's going all the way. He's had a good season. It's Franklin. It's Thaddeus Franklin. I thought it was the other guy. But we're in a dogfight here in this Fiesta Bowl. Toledo is nice. I mean, they're 11-2 for a reason, 12th in the nation. But yeah, I mean, what a I guess a silver lining to the end of the season that we do like get the Heisman, but the fact that we didn't get to compete for an ACC championship and possibly a national championship is insane. But like I said, we gotta figure something out. I don't know. This coach's decision making is so questionable. It's making Maul start to think, is this where we're gonna be at? You know what I'm saying? Is Miami the place for us? Because this coach definitely loves just cutting Maul's touches and taking Maul out at the most inopportune times. But we go ahead and we take this dub here in the Fiesta Bowl against Toledo. So we do end the season off with at least something as a team. But as for moving forward, we don't know. Got to make some decisions in the offseason, whether we're coming back to our junior year here or we take our talent somewhere else. But we're not sure. We got to, in the offseason, we got a lot of time. We got to tell Maul does one player of the game in the Fiesta Bowl. We got to talk to Mom Dukes, talk to Pops, see what they think. If this is the right move for us, but we will be seeing. It's our last season with Ja'Cory Brown now, you know what I'm saying? And these are Maul's stats for his sophomore year, up 600 yards, up 10 touchdowns, you know what I'm saying, working on that speed. But we got to see what we're going to do in our junior year going forward.